Okay, welcome to Kundalini Sundays. Welcome everyone. Welcome to this session. Excited to be here with you live, and those of you catching the replay, excited to have your energy infused in this practice. We're working with the quantum field always, which just means that these teachings are living and the video exists, and then when you practice with it, whether you're practicing the video later or whether you are practicing it live now, you're confusing your energy into our collective. And that is one of the most powerful things we have on the planet, is that group consciousness, which is why these sessions are important. Even though we are in different places, we are connecting together, and that way we are stronger. Okay, let's tune in. Sit up tall, bring the palms together. Thumbs into the sternum, eyes closed. Inhale deep, exhale deep. We always start every session with a mantra that opens us up to the channel of all the teachings, a channel of yogic wisdom, of this lineage, of your higher self, of your own lineages, of like familial lineage, and anything you want to call upon is invoked through the sound Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So we'll chant that 3 times. And it's like typing in a code. It should put us in a different energetic space. And then we'll do a protection mantra. So if you're new, just listen and you can copy the sounds. And if you know it, you're chanting so that there's a whole vibration through the roof of the mouth, through the frontal lobe, and really that the whole body becomes an instrument is what we want to be subtle enough to feel on the tune in. Inhale deep. Exhale deep. And inhale to tune in, please. Roll the eyes up and in. Om. Inhale. Hold the breath, press the palms together, roll the eyes up and in, squeeze the root lock, so it means you pull up on the rectum, sex organs, and navel point. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Aad Jugaad Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siri Gure Name Aad Gure Name Jugaad Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siri Gure Name Sat Guru Name, sitting Gurudev Name. Inhale. Press the palms together. Visualize bright protective light all around you. Exhale, relax. Good. Okay, you can open the eyes. That tune-in is like a Kriya in and of itself. Kriya means complete action. So you should feel like you're in a different environment now, even though you're in the same room, because you've changed the energy of it with the power of your sound. So I always remind us this. I know I've said it before, but you can tune in anytime. Just a reminder. You can stop and you can do a breath practice and you can do all this, but you can also do a real tune in. Sometimes I'm like, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, because I have to get something done fast. But if we're being honest, the real tune in where you're vibrating in that way that we just did is exponentially more powerful, and it will shift energy for you anytime. Okay, so I pulled a hook'em, which is like, it's like pulling a random card from a tarot deck. You're pulling a message from something. You can pull this from, random books or whatever you want. I pulled it from this, Power of the Spoken Word book that we like. A message for us. This message is one sentence. Wisdom becomes knowledge when it becomes your personal experience. Wisdom becomes knowledge when it becomes your personal experience. It's written in Nod, a specific pattern that changes your neurons. So you should say it out loud now with me. Wisdom becomes knowledge when it becomes your personal experience. And one more time, and listen to your voice as you say it. Wisdom becomes knowledge when it becomes your personal experience. Okay, so this is a good reminder that for this solstice integration. If you're catching this in real time, the summer solstice happened a week ago. We have sort of a 40-day window now of rippling energy transformation that happens after that. The next big power point, is the autumn equinox on September 21st. And then we have the next solstice on December 21st. So this is how we're like moving through sections of time for quantum advancement. But it's a good thing that we like to speak about during this solstice time. What's it we talk about, like what's actually important, like cut the fluff, get down to business. And one thing is that you came here in this life to experience the merit of your soul. And the merit of your soul can only be experienced through your actions. And so this phrase, wisdom becomes knowledge when it becomes your personal experience, is a great example of taking the merit of your soul into your life. Kundalini Yoga can be very mystical, but it's extremely practical. What we want to do here is give you enough energy and clarity. And yeah, that's it. Energy and clarity to cut through any blocks that you need to cut through to do the thing that you need to do. Whether that's like what you need to do today, what you need to do tomorrow, or like your big mission that you're aware of in this life. We want to cut through so that you can do it, so that you have knowledge, real attained knowledge, which is expression of the merit of your soul. So my running joke about this is like everyone likes to talk about their past lives and how like I was Cleopatra and we were all high priestesses and it was a vibe and Atlantis went down, It's all true. It's all true. But it doesn't matter if you're not taking that wisdom and applying it to be experienced in this incarnation. So that's where the juice is taking action now. So you might know how great you are. You might remember your past lives, or you may have gotten a reading about it, or you might just know in your heart that there's something really you want to contribute that's really important. But nobody else is going to pull it out of you except for you. Maybe your spiritual teacher will. They help with that. But you pull it out of you through your actions. You bring it into this world. You deliver the merit of your soul. Otherwise, the incarnation will feel a little bit wasted. And we don't want to do that. So that's it. Wisdom becomes knowledge when it becomes your personal experience. So everything must be achieved through experience in this particular life that we're living right now. And that's what you want to get, is an experience under your belt of delivering, of showing up. And my intention is that we get enough energy to do that here now. We're going to do a little yoga, and then this mantra, chant this mantra that cuts through blocks, because I think everyone needs to know about that if they're not already using it. It works, and I use it often, and it is, it's powerful. We got everything you need. Like, you would literally tell me anything in the chat and be like, is there a meditation for that? Is there a mantra? Is there a Kriya for that? Anything that's happening on this planet that you want to elevate or get out of or move forward, there is something for that in this body of teachings. Okay, I could yap all day, but we have to practice. Come on the hands and knees for cat-cow, please. And start to do cat-cow. I'll join you there in a moment. I know I say a lot of the same things over and over again, but because people need to hear it, because the subconscious mind distracts us and we don't actually listen. But listen when I say that cat-cow is a Kriya. So you're inhaling up, you're exhaling down, you're on your hands and knees, and you're moving your spine. Curling the spine, and the head is following. You're on the clock. Your eyes are closed, and you're mentally vibrating Wahe Guru. Inhale Wahe, exhale Guru, because it's a high frequency ecstatic sound that means ecstasy and infinite consciousness. And it's the sound that every Kundalini master chanted in their life. So, it's got some legitimacy. Inhale Wahe, exhale Guru. And keep moving your spine. This is a Kriya, which means that everything is going to change in 3 minutes. We're not just warming up the spine for fun. You can transform yourself in a short amount of time here right now. Keep going, keep breathing really deeply, keep hearing the Wahe Guru running mentally as you breathe. And then as the spine's warming up, you can go as fast as you'd like. But keep moving here.
Sa, ta, na.
hands and knees. And inhale up. And exhale, curl under, all the breath out, chin in, press into the palms. Or forehead to the floor, and then arms forward, palms touch. So you're bowing. And the blood is rushing to the frontal lobe of the head. So your brain is getting refreshed. The head is below the heart, which is very healing. And the palms are touching, which balances the hemispheres of the brain and increases your electromagnetic field strength. So this is a good place to place your prayer, place your intention, your projection. And if we're not already, at least once a day, we want to be in conscious projection. Stop what you're doing, bow your head, beam out the life that you want. Make it very clear what you're creating, what you're calling in, what you need. So set a little intention here for a moment. Inhale. Exhale and rise the spine up, but stay on the hands and knees. Stay in cat-cow. And we'll do cat-cow with breath of fire just for 90 seconds. Please begin breath of fire. It doesn't have to be coordinating the speed, but begin a strong breath of fire in your cat-cow, please. If you're new to breath of fire, it's an equal inhale and exhale through the nose, and it's quick, like you're sniffing in the air. So just let the exhale happen. You have 30 seconds. Increase the depth of your breath. It's a rhythmic, strong, fast breath. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come to sit. Come to sit up. We're reaching forward. Just controlling all my flyaway situations here. You are grabbing energy, like you're pulling a heavy rope, And your eyes are closed and you're just breathing deep through the nose. And feel like you're grabbing a big rope and you're twisting the elbow back, so there's a little bit of movement side to side. As you pull side to side here, keep going. You're pulling a heavy rope, you're moving vigorously, your eyes are closed, and here you can grab whatever you want. So it's a metaphor and it's also literal. Bring it into the chest, actually. Twist, straight out, and then in. You're basically pulling what you would like to have in your aura, and you can mentally name it, or it can just be a feeling, but keep breathing deep and moving vigorously here, please. Gaining energy, you're not losing it, so just grab whatever you need and deepen the breath. Last minute. Last few seconds. Both elbows back. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Now come to lie on the belly, please. It's a short Kriya. We have just a couple more movements. Come to lie on the stomach. It doesn't take much to quite dramatically shift your energy through these practices. We're going to come into bow pose, or a version of that your body can do. So you're lying on the belly, you're going to bend the knees, grab the ankles, and lift the chest up off the ground, lift the heart open. So there's a stretch in the chest and there's a stretch in the thighs. Lift the thighs up if that's possible. Close the eyes, focus at the third eye, space between the eyebrows, and begin breath of fire through the nose. And as you do this breath of fire in bow pose, you start to rock forward and back on your belly. And if you're like, hell no, girl, then it's okay. Just close your eyes and visualize yourself in the posture perfectly, rocking forward and back. Everyone's doing breath of fire unless you're pregnant or on the beginning of your cycle. As a woman, you can do long and slow breath. Okay? And it's like a moving meditation. Get into it here because a lot of stress, a lot can be relieved and recharged here. Gore tukiyan nanagadiyan Janam daridram Mahapakadang matang Tasagala samran Tarana manane Jaise pavika kasate Basamang karote Jaise pavika kasate Basamang karote Basamang karote Gore tukiyan nanagadiyan Janam daridram Mahapakadang matang Tasagala samran Tarana manane Jaise pavika kasate Basamang karote Jaise pavika kasate Basamang karote Basamang karote Gore tukiyan nanagadiyan Janam daridram Mahapakadang matang Tasagala samran Tarana manane Jaise pavika
Almost there.
Basamang karote
You should keep up and do your best, even if it's challenging, because you're overcoming a threshold of, releasing of discomfort. Things fall off of you here. Mostly we're strengthening the nerves and adjusting the endocrine system, so a certain level of stress will be released. 10 seconds. Do your very best. And inhale, stretch up. And exhale, relax down. Relax the head to one side, lying on the belly for a moment. And then you're going to press up. We're just going to do a few of these, so it's not a big deal. You're going to press up to sit, please. And you're going to come to sit and stand. You're going to come to stand and then back down to sit without using your hands, if possible. This is a measurement of our chronological age, of our youth, of how young our body actually is, and our body-mind connection is your ability to sit and stand without using the hands. And if you can't, if you need support of the hands to get up and down, that's okay, but you should practice this because it can train our mobility, which is very important. Arms out, and then stand up, and then sit back down, please.
Gore tukiyan nanagadiyan Janam daridram Mahapakadang matang Tasagala samran Tarana manane Jaise pavika kasate Basamang karote
I'm crossing a different leg each time, but keeping the arms out if possible. Give me just a couple more.
Basamang karote Gore tukiyan nanagadiyan Janam daridram Mahapakadang matang Tasagala samran Tarana manane Jaise pavika kasate Basamang karote Jaise pavika kasate Basamang karote
Okay, come to stand up
Basamang karote
and inhale. And exhale. And come back down to sit. I'm going to stretch the arms up over the head, palms touching. Seated, straighten the spine, palms touch, and they go straight up over the head. And we're going to chant as we are here, back into this sound that balances everything. copy the sounds and chant with us the Sa Ta Na Ma. Eyes closed, we are not here long, so stretch up. Do your very best like you're pushing yourself into a different time stream. Sa Ta Na Ma. 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 Couple more seconds. Do your very best. Sa Ta Na Ma. Sa Ta Na Ma. Sa Ta Na Ma. Sa Ta Na Ma. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, relax the arms. Thank you. Come to lie on the belly. This is the final part of this Kriya to recharge yourself, is what it's called. Lie on the stomach and slow down the breath. Lie on the belly. Of course, if you can't lie on the belly, lie however you can, but it's a particular situation where you relax the head to one side, or you relax the chin on the ground, you relax the arms by the sides, and you sleep here. You just ask the body and the mind to sleep for a moment. And any heaviness that you want to release to the earth, this is, we like to call this an earth prayer sometimes, this particular lying on the stomach. Any heaviness you want to let fall off of you that you won't want to take with you further. Anything you've taken on that's not yours. Any limitations, any illnesses. Feel them falling off of you now. And take a moment to sleep. Satnam. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly press up and stretch the body and come all the way to sit, please. And for these last couple minutes together, we're going to go over a very important special mantra. All right. Some of you might already have a relationship with this. When you have what feels to be an unmovable block, you chant this sound, and it can make the impossible possible, is one of the teachings. Baba Siddhi Chand was the eldest son of Guru Nanak, and he was a very detached yogi and lived for 150 years. He's pictured as having blue skin, by the way. The Baba Siddhi Chand was part of the sect of the blue-skinned yogis who can breathe through their eyes and their pores. Just highly oxygenated situation that allows you to live far longer than others because you have that much prana. But he lived to be 150 years. He did nothing but good. His strength is not only miracles, but spontaneous. We have this mantra of his. And if you have anything which is stopped in your life, it shall flow. There is no power like it on earth. In some circumstances, we've seen it make the impossible to become possible very fast. And the story goes that Guru Arjan Dev went to Baba Siddhi Chand because he was writing Sukhmani, which is this beautiful spiritual text designed to bring everlasting comfort on the planet. And he hit this moment. He knew how long it needed to be, and he had to write like the last stanza, the last part of it. And he was like, I can't figure it out. Baba Siddhi Chand, like, help me. And Baba Siddhi Chand was like, you have the guruship. This is not my problem. Good luck to you. He's like, you're supposed to write it, not me. And then Guru Arjan Dev was like, please help me. Like, the writing is not coming through. And then he just wrote, Aad Such, Aad Such, Hai Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. And that mantra became the last part of that. So this sound was given to move all blocks. It's Aad Such, so you can practice it really quick. Aad Such. You repeat it. And then the next part, Jugad Such. And then the next part, Hai Be Such. And then it's Nanak Hosi Be Such. Nanak Hosi Be Such. Now, notice how my ch, my ch is kind of dramatic. It's because it's the Naga sound. The ch sound is the sound of it's Naga, and Naga, as my teacher said, means no go. So wherever you feel like you haven't been able to break through, like the snake can get through anywhere. So the ch is what helps dismantle the blocks. Aad Such, Jugad Such, Hai Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. That's the sound. And at the end of Mo mantra and other mantras you may have heard Aad Such, Jugad Such, Hai Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. It's a different sound. So please note that and use the Be. It's a Be Such to cut through blocks. So we're going to meditate and chant along with the track here so you can experience it. But I like to play this track like when I'm in a pickle. If I have to make a phone call to somewhere annoying like the bank, or anything that's glitching on my computer, or anything that I have a block around getting a task done, anything that comes up like that, I put this track on and just have it like running on the thing while I'm working, because it will move things, it will speed things up quite a lot if you feel like you've hit a little bit of a wall. Okay, so please bring the hands into Gyan Mudra. Now, you don't need to learn the mantra, you just learn the mantra. So don't convince yourself that you don't know it. You know it now. Aad Such, Aad Such, Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. Copy the sounds, concentrate at the third eye. And inhale to begin, please. You're going to chant it. Actually, exhale. I would just like you to bring up anything that you want to move, like a block. Anything that you want to overcome, anything that you want to get out of the way, anything that you want to release, whatever it is. And let's project the sound on it. Inhale.
Aad Such, Aad Such,
Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such.
Aad Such, Aad Such, Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. Aad Such, Aad Such, Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. Aad Such, Aad Such, Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. Aad Such, Aad Such, Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. Aad Such, Aad Such, Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. Aad Such, Aad Such, Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. Aad Such, Aad Such, Be Such, Nanak Hosi Be Such. Aad Such, Aad Such, Be Such, Nanak Hosi
Be Such. Inhale. Hold the breath. Resound the sound. Exhale. Okay. Bring the palms together. Rub the palms together. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And we'll do 3 satnams. It's 3 satnams together to seal this energy. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Excellent job. We have to bounce, but I do have one thing to let you know. Here, let me pull up this information. Are we still live? Okay. This is important. We are bringing back Pritam Siri Daily. Our best-selling program, Pritam Siri Daily, is back as part of the flow of magnetism, which is what we're doing in the month of July. And that just means that every day at the same time, 7 a.m. Eastern US, we are going to be live every day. just to get some more momentum. So in addition to full moon and new moon workshops and everything else, we are live every single day for a group session and replay. The flow of magnetism is the theme for the month of July, which is all about your aura. So everything that you want is going to come from your electromagnetic field. All success, all prosperity, all fulfillment, all radiance comes from the strength of the aura. And that's exactly what we're going to work on and cultivate together in the flow for the month of July. If anyone wants to hop in, the daily practices help us get a lot of momentum and help us be accountable with each other and create a powerful group field. So very excited that this is possible. I put the link in the chat if anybody wants to hop in for that. I love you guys. I got to get on our Pritam Siri daily call. I got to get on our flow call now. Oh yeah, is Marcus still here? Thanks for the donations, Marcus. Thank you. Happy belated solstice, everyone. Tomorrow is the full moon. Enjoy your full moon and hop in the flow for July if you want to like get super radiant. We're going to do some things. Okay? Love you all. See you soon. Satnam.